मैं हूं कौशिक बिस्वास। ACA लर्निंग चैनल में आपका स्वागत है। इस वीडियो में आप देखेंगे और सीखेंगे कि एक बार में फायर प्रिवेंशन एंड फायर फाइटिंग एग्जिट एग्जाम कैसे पास करें। यह पार्ट 2 वीडियो क्लास में फायर प्रिवेंशन एंड फायर फाइटिंग एग्जिट एग्जाम के ऊपर 65 प्रश्नों और उत्तरों पर चर्चा की गई है। मेरी गारंटी है कि यदि आप इन प्रश्नों के उत्तर याद कर सकते हैं तो आप एक ही बार में ये एग्जिट एग्जाम पास कर सकते हैं। अभी तक अगर आपने ये चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए हैं तो अभी सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकॉन को जरूर क्लिक करके हमारे साथ बने रहिए। चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
Blank are one of the most dependable ways to fight a fire. Answer is automatic sprinkler systems. A concentration of only blank % will induce rapid unconsciousness. Answer is 10%. A particular vessel is equipped with the possibility to insert CO2 in the scavenging air belt in case of uncontrolled fire. What are the action to be taken in case of fire in the scavenging air belt? Answer is reduce the RPM to reduce the scavenge air temperature. When the temperature is reduced and in case the fire is not extinguished by itself, insert carefully CO2. A self-contained breathing apparatus should contain at least 1200 liters of air. How long should this last a normal person who is not carrying out hard work? Answer is 30 minutes. A self-contained breathing apparatus? Answer is contains oxygen. A serious fire has been isolated in the engine room. You would? Answer is spray cooling water on bulkheads of the adjacent compartments. A water fire should be on fires started by which of the following materials? Answer is materials such as paper, textiles, wood and other solid materials. Abandoned ship drill and fire drill must be held within blank hours of leaving port if more than 25% of the crew have not taken part in drills on board the ship in the previous month. Answer is 24 hours. After a fire has been extinguished in a closed space, personnel may safely enter the space when? Answer is none of above. An initial attempt to extinguish a galley grease fire may be made by using? Answer is a mechanical foam system. As a general rule, where would you expect to find a portable fire extinguisher in any space? Answer is pump rooms. Actual answer not available in the options. At what percentage of oxygen in the atmosphere is it possible to have a fire? Answer is at 21%. Chemical type extinguisher has to be blank before operation? Answer is held upright. EEBD is used in case of emergency escape and the minimum duration it will last is? Answer is 10 minutes. Emergency means of lighting is provided when there is a blackout? Answer is both emergency gen and emergency batteries. Flammability means? Answer is both. That burns below 37.5 degree and any fuel that can burn. Flammable cargoes are those with a flash point blank. Answer is at or above 37.8 degrees Celsius. Fuel flowing in a pipe is prone to which of the following ignition sources? Answer is static electricity. Fully pressurized gas carriers are designed for excess pressure in cargo tank above? Answer is 7 bars. High expansion foam system is suitable for fighting fires in? Answer is engine room. How many emergency power supply sources are required for fire detection and fire alarm systems? Answer is 1. How many firemen's outfits are required to be carried on tankers? Answer is at least 4 sets. How often must fixed CO2 fire extinguishing systems be inspected to confirm the cylinders are within 10% of the stamped full charge weight? Answer is annually. Ideally, the adjustable jet spray nozzle on a hose should be used as? Answer is a spray of arc 60 degrees. If a fire occurs in the boiler room as a result of a leaking fuel line, you should first? Answer is isolate and secure the piping. In case of fire on electrical motor, first thing to do is? Answer is sound alarm, stop motor and extinguish using CO2. In order to produce a high-velocity water fog using an all-purpose nozzle, you must? Answer is change to a small nozzle tip after changing the position of the nozzle handle. International shore coupling inside diameter? Answer is 64 mm. Means for forcing water out of a portable extinguisher? Answer is carbon dioxide cartridge. Minimum capacity of emergency fire pump to be blank. Answer is 25 cu.mtr. One of the uses for low velocity fog is to? Answer is help produce mechanical foam. Quick closing valve is fitted on? Answer is fuel tanks above double bottom tanks. Self-contained breathing apparatus SCBA is also called as? Answer is compressed air breathing apparatus CABA. Some cargoes, such as certain types of coal, can heat themselves up to a temperature where they can automatically ignite. What is this process called? Answer is spontaneous combustion. Temperature at which the vapor concentration near the surface of the liquid is high to start fire without blank. Answer is flash point. The area you must assemble in the event of the fire is called? Answer is the muster point. The correct sequence for firefighting is? Answer is find the fire, report the fire, inspect, isolate the fire, extinguish the fire. The fire protection provided for the propulsion motor and generator of a diesel-electric drive vessel is usually a? Answer is fixed foam extinguisher. The firefighting water sprinklers covers a distance of? Answer is 16 square meters. The highest concentration of a hydrocarbon gas in air below which there is sufficient amount of hydrocarbon gas to support combustion is called blank. Answer is upper flammable limit. The portable extinguisher designed for use on almost all classes of fire is a? Answer is dry chemical extinguisher. The portable fire extinguisher is designed to put out blank effectively? Answer is small fire. The powder in a dry chemical fire extinguisher blank. Answer is may cake up and fail to discharge properly if not occasionally agitated. The weight of portable fire extinguisher is not more than? Answer is 23 kgs. There shall be at least one blank capacity or equivalent water fire extinguisher in each boiler room. Answer is none of above. What are the criteria that it must be automatic fire detection on board a ship with heat, smoke detectors and audio alarm? Answer is all ships that are covered by the IMO safety conventions. What does FPFF stand for in relation to firefighting? Answer is aqueous film forming foam. What is heat's role in making a fire? Answer is it raises the material temperature so it will ignite. What is meant by the term self-ignition temperature, SIT? Answer is the lowest temperature where the vapors given off will automatically ignite without the presence of an external ignition source. What is the minimal information to be available at the central control station, bridge? Answer is fire detection panel. What is the number one job for the ship management team when fire break out? Answer is the ship management team must fight the fire and then call the fire squads. What other purposes may a fixed fire detection and alarm system be used for, in addition to fire indication? Answer is controlled closing of fire doors. What type of release is allowed for fixed gas fire extinguishing installations on board? Answer is a manually operated release only. When is it required for portable carbon dioxide fire extinguishers to be recharged? Answer is whenever used for demo or to fight fire on board ship. When using portable foam extinguisher in oil pool fire, the stream is directed? Answer is against a vertical section on the fire pool. Where in accommodation spaces shall smoke detectors be located? Answer is in all crew and passenger cabins. Which of the following fire extinguishers is used to put out fires caused by flammable liquids? Answer is none of above. Which of the listed firefighting agents and associate application provide the largest shielding effect for the firefighter? Answer is low velocity water fog. Which of the tools listed is designed for connecting and disconnecting fire hose couplings? Answer is channel locks. Which spaces, in regard to fire protection, shall be separated from the rest of the ship by thermal and structural boundaries? Answer is accommodation. Who has the authority to pull the fire alarm after discovering a fire on the work site? Answer is anyone who has seen a fire can activate the fire alarm. Why should a CO2 extinguisher be used with caution in confined areas? Answer is it will displace the air and reduce the amount of oxygen available. With the two pumps simultaneously delivering water through the nozzles, the minimum pressures for cargo ships above 6000 GT shall be maintained at all hydrants at? Answer is 0.27 N per millimeter 2. You are carrying out a search in a smoke-filled compartment wearing BA. At what stage should you start to make your way out of the compartment? Answer is regularly check your pressure gauge and note how much air you used to reach your work area. Start to return when you have this amount left plus a reasonable reserve. Following questions answer are false. Except of these true and false questions, select all true. all of the above. If any answer will come with answer all of the above, choose the answer all of the above. Don't hesitate to choose all of the above.
RPST और PST एग्जिट एग्जाम कैसे पास करें, इसके ऊपर कुल 65 प्रश्नों पर 3 भागों में चर्चा की गई है। आप ये 3 वीडियो क्लास जरूर देखें। मेरी गारंटी है कि यदि आप इन वीडियो क्लास में दिखाए गए सभी प्रश्न और उत्तर याद कर सकते हैं, तो आप एक ही बार में ये एग्जिट एग्जाम पास कर सकते हैं। STSDSD एग्जिट एग्जाम कैसे पास करें, इसके ऊपर प्रश्न और उत्तर के साथ साथ कुछ टिप्स और ट्रिक्स दिए गई है। आप ये वीडियो क्लास जरूर देखें। मेरी गारंटी है कि यदि आप इन वीडियो क्लास में दिखाए गए सभी प्रश्न और उत्तर याद करने के साथ दिए गए टिप्स और ट्रिक्स अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, तो आप एक ही बार में ये एग्जिट एग्जाम पास कर सकते हैं। चलिए फिर मिलते हैं अगले दूसरे वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए अलविदा। अगर आपको ये वीडियो क्लास पसंद आए और ये उपयोगी लगे, तो कृपया चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को शेयर करें। धन्यवाद।